Hi, everyone. It's Thursday now, and we are continuing our march through James. And wow, do I have a blessing for you as a song toward the end of this show. Do not tune out because it's going to bless your soul. We're finishing, we turned the corner yesterday, and James did when he starts in verse 13 of chapter 3, talking about wisdom and he views wisdom that you can see it, not just think it, but you can see it lived out in people's lives. And of course, that would mean you and I want to live out God's wisdom in our life. Just to remind us, let's read this paragraph. It starts at verse 13. And one more time for today to put this whole thought into context. Here he says, "Who is wise and understanding among you? Let him show it by his good life, by deeds done in humility." Remember how we talked about humility yesterday? That comes from wisdom. But if you harbor bitter envy and selfish ambition in your hearts, don't boast about it or deny the truth. Such wisdom like that does not come down from heaven, but in fact is earthly and unspiritual and of the devil. For where you have envy and selfish ambition, there you find disorder and every evil practice. Friends, I take this as such a challenge to live our whole life and serve the Lord, but to do it in humility. Why? The Lord has blessed us so much. And how much of it do we really deserve? He is holy, and we're not. He is perfect, and we're not. We are sinners saved by His grace, because He was merciful to us. And in light of all of that, we ask the question, Lord, what can we do in praise and appreciation of all you have done for us and in reverent praise of who you are? Friends, that's humility that James is looking for. And we talked about humble servants at our church yesterday, but I know so many of you do just things that no one ever knows, and you do it for other people. It doesn't have to be in church on Sunday. You're serving your neighbors. You're taking them, some people's ministry is taking them, those in need to the store. Some is just being friendly or giving them a phone call or whatever the Lord leads you. Because here in our march through James, we are trying and making ourselves to be doers of the word and not hearers only. Now, I don't know about you. I mean, I am finding myself taking this to heart very often. It's helping that this study is helping me in my walk with the Lord. And these verses right here are a challenge also that we don't wisdom is really spending some of our time in service to the Lord. What, honestly, can you tell me if something that's more important than that? And if it's done with envy, and as this is for you, where you have envy and self-ambition, there you find disorder, and he calls it an evil practice. Wow. Hey, I found this beautiful rendition of a old favorite hymn that I just think is marvelous. I don't even know where it was recorded, but I just sense that these are believers that I look forward to getting to know someday because the way they sing and it's just even seems like it's done with humility to me. Nothing flashy, just open hearts, be, laying themselves open. And what's the song? Make me a blessing. Remember that one? Make me a blessing today. And that, friends, is a prayer that you and we can make this song. We can make this song our prayer and our application of the verses we just read. You want to do that? Let's do it right now.
Out in the highways and byways of life, many are weary and sad. Carry the sunshine where darkness is right, making